live on Shorts. H2O. High quality H2O. Good morning, chat. Welcome back. How we doing this morning? It's good, Blockmaster. How you doing? All right. We're going to be getting a little bit of SkyBlock XP today. We should get at least 2. If we drop a Claymore, that's going to be a lot more. And I don't really have a plan for that, but hopefully that can wait a little longer. First, yo, let's go. Bro is cooking. Perfect timing for real. Yo, what's good, Flame? What's good, Vix? But yeah, we are going to be doing some pretty crazy stuff today. So the plan is we're going to be getting a couple of, yo, let's go rival, W. But we're going to be getting a couple Skywalk XP. So we're going to be maxing out King Midas Bestiary. I just need 1 more kill for that. And we're going to be trying to get a level for Withermancer as well. It's wild, Kent. But we're going to be trying to do that. Yo, what's good, Ruth? How's it going? How's it going? 100 mil per XP. I'm going to be spending more than 100 mil per XP. Unless we drop a Claymore. That's the only thing the Claymore is... Like, this would be a really bad timing if I drop a Claymore today. Because I didn't want to title the stream spending 500 mil per XP and then drop a Claymore and have to spend, you know, like 6 billion coins. Because I don't have 6 billion coins. Yo, what's good, Koki? What's good, Luck? Oh, so the Alessandro. You gotta recom. I cannot do that, sir. I'm sorry. What you spending the coins on? So we've got a couple things. I've already bought the materials for one thing. Let's see. Can we get Oku? Let's go. Then we got a mage. We delist. And so now we just need a healer. It's the hard part. Witness the handle drop. GG. You'll love to see it. Yo, let's get Koki in here, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Doot. Not online. Wait for it. Healer is loading up. And then we'll be chilling. Then we shall be vibing. Delist. I already did. We're delisted. Never mind. I said to delist and it didn't. This group doesn't exist. That's what happened when I tried to delist. Typical. But I don't do handouts, Alessandro. That's not how we roll. That's not how we roll. But the 2 things we're going to be spending money on today is a skeleton master chest plate. So we're going to be doing that. Upgrading one as much as we upgraded our Necron's chest plate is the plan. Maybe go a little bit crazier on the strong mana. But we're going to be doing that. And then we're also going to be spending quite a bit of coins on getting a second T10 Inferno minion. So that our chili pepper goes by a little bit quicker. Because right now, I average about 25 to 30 chili peppers a day. So I need like 12,000 more. So at the rate that we're going, it's going to be another like 400 days or something crazy. So we gotta put some work in for sure. So hopefully we'll get that maxed out for too long. I got Shadow Assassin 4-starred and Hot Potato, Giant Cleaver 5-starred, fully Hot Potatoed, Mending Wand, Zombie Sword, Radiant, Orb, Griffin Pet. What am I missing for F7? You're gonna want a higher level on your Mending Wand. Actually, the wand doesn't really matter. You want to get like a Florid Zombie Sword for healing. Would be good. And you're missing a Juju. Pretty much. You need to get a Juju for F7. For sure. For sure. And 5-star the SA. Actually, that probably doesn't matter because you'll swap to Necron pretty soon. But still. Someone gave me 30 stereo pants. What are the odds they're duped? I mean, stereo pants are pretty cheap to make. Of all the things to dupe, stereo pants would be like the weirdest thing to dupe, but you know. Who uses zombie sword to heal? I used to use it. I mean, you can dungeonize it, I think. pretty sure. Like, before you get hype, it's valid because the wands don't heal you, like, at all in dungeons. Because it's a set amount of health. 170 health is nothing when you have 40,000. So it's like, that's not very, very useful. But I think floor zombie is percentage, so that's why it's good. Get what? Who to what now? What are we talking about? Buy a skeleton master chest plate now? No. We're gonna do like 2 runs, get a Midas spawn, and then I'll do it. Art of Peace. I might do that on the skeleton master chest plate. Maybe. That is contradictory though. Who to what now? What is contradictory? Wait for it. Wait for it. Didn't get an invite. I literally sent it. It's right there, man. I can't send another one. Do it on Necron Head before then. I'll do it on Necron Head whenever I swap to Burrs. But did it too early. That's crazy. I waited so long. Alright, there we go. First try. First try. Alright, should be good now. Send it. Need to do F7 to do Juju, but I need to do Juju for F7, therefore it is contradictory. You do not need to do F7 for Juju. Who told you that? Because I never said that. Do-do-do-doot. Oh, Slayer's on turn on that. My ego. Don't listen to your ego, man. Need to get Juju before F7 for sure. For sure. Gotta love Silverfish Room. But anywho. Can you help me in E-Man 7? What's your setup? Is it a restart? I think yeah. I think this is a restart. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. You need turn before F7. I wouldn't go that crazy. You need turn before you arch F7 probably, but you don't need it before you F7. Do. Let's run over here. Juju before F4? Definitely not. I actually recommend getting to at least F5 before you go for Juju. Because Shadow Assassin gear helps so much with doing T2s. Before you unlock Final Destination, it just makes that grind go by so much quicker. There we go. Alright, so if the yellow room in here is Midas, then we'll take a break after this run and go get a Skeleton Master chest plate. But if not, RIP. Alright. I'm actually not gonna go too crazy in here. I need to still a lot of clearing to do. Let me do this. Relax, senor. Turn before Kata 1, real and true. You can buy carries to do it fast. There is no reason in this game to ever buy carries. Straight up. If you're buying carries, you're not ready to use whatever item you're getting carried to. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. If you can't handle T4 E-Man, yo, there it is. Oh dear, hold up. Can't handle T4 E-Man, you do not need a term. Straight up. King Midas level 20. 750 kills, finally, dude. That took so long. Goodness sakes. But that means we only have 9 more bestiaries left to max. You love to see it. You do love to see it. Talking about Juju, I mean, still, even for that too. If you need carries on T3 E-Man or whatever to get to Juju, then you probably don't have like the magical power or the combat level where you should actually be using it. Boom, here we go. What do I need to take down E-Man T2? Reaper Mask. And here, let me just get back up here. Reaper Mask and 3/4 Shadow Assassin is what I would recommend. I mean, Zombie Knight Chestplate might work, but that is my recommendation. Right, we go burrs. Beautiful. Yay. What kind of client are you using? I'm using Bad Lion Client, as always. Boom. Wait for it. There we go. Do not die, please. Get 2nd tier katana. I mean, whatever tier you have access to, yeah. That's it. I mean, I would get Mana Flux, too, if you can. That's probably a good thing to go for as well. It's not too expensive to upgrade to from Overflux. Or not from Overflux, from Radiant. Boom, boom. Cook him. Alright. Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot. And we're good. How are you using mods in Bad Lion Client? I'm not. All the mods are from Bad Lion Client. Like, all these mods are in BLC. I'm not using other mods from outside of BLC. 1, 2, 3. Boom, and then we go here. We do a little trolling. Yeet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. Okay, he's been shot enough. We should be chilling. Nice. Okay. We are cooking indeed. These melee summons are hype. I mean, if you are trying to do like T3, man, and you have a hype already, that would be kind of crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Yay. Or gear for T4. I mean, when you're first starting out, it should be like Final Destination with like 15 to 25k kills, something like that. Yo's Good Spoon, how you doing today, bro? And you know, maxed out healing wands for sure. Atom Split would go crazy. I mean, you can use Vorpal when you're first starting, but once you get the level for it, Atom Split goes crazy. Alright, let me remember how to play the game real quick. There we go. How to do 40 T4 Pack Masters. I mean, to get to Mana Flux, it's worth it, because it'll make your life so much easier. You get so much healing from that for E-Man. But we're going to be spending coins on Skeleton Master Chestplate and Inferno Minion today. That's the plan. Best way I should make money to buy Term, have a farming setup with 1400 farming fortune, and also have decent combat set with hype. I mean, if you can do Kudra, but I mean, it's gonna depend on your magical power, really, a lot, and things like that. So if your magical power is good, then you might be able to, but if not, then I would just farm. Is fine, or just try to do E-Man Slayer until you drop a core, make some money off of it, you know. Being upset that they canceled season 3 of A Starlight because it didn't fit our age representation, even though we all know Disney's crazy. Crazy. Let's see. Boom. Trash. Trash. Need to restart game? Okay. Alright, well, that's fine because we got our Skyblock XP there, so I think it's time we finally spend some coins getting a Skeleton Master Chestplate. Let's see. How much is this gonna cost me? I need a good 50 out of 51, so we're gonna go up to Legendary. I mean, maybe I should just buy one that somebody's already done. But it needs to be obtained on... What floor is represented by M7, chat? Is it 10? I don't know. 'Cause I need it to be high level. It is 10. All right. So we're going to try and get one that was obtained on M7. And then we will see how that goes. There we go. This one has Legion 5, 5 Master Stars, and Fumings already. It's 115 mil though. Is that actually worth it? I'm not sure. This doesn't even have Growth 6, Prod 6. I don't think that's worth it. Now this one is a little bit better, but that's on floor 7. This one, no. This one's got Master Stars. All the ones that have Master Stars are from floor 7. People are trolling. Okay, that's not worth. Not worth. I think we're gonna just buy one and level it ourselves is probably the strat. Because this thing is definitely not worth 675 million coins. Alright, let's see. Floor. Let's do lore. Floor 10. Maybe. Well, some of them are showing up. It needs to be 50 out of 50. That one looks good, I think. This one was obtained on floor 10. I have it on lowest price. But this is recommed, so that one's a fake. We need one that's not recommed and obtained on floor 10. Let's see. That one's recommed. Needs to be not recommed. Please. Alright, well, just the one that we started off on then, I guess. Right here. Alright. Fierce Skeleton Master Chestplate. This looks good, right, chat? 10 Master Stars. This one is not recommed. I think this one's good. Cool. Boom. Grab that. Voila. Alright, so this is going to be our new chest plate. We're going to have to level it up a bit, though, so time to spend some money. I have 800 mil right now. Let's see what I have after this. First off, I should probably reforge it to Ancient. That's the one. I haven't reforged a chest plate in so long. Alright, there's Ancient. We're going to go for regular stars. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, all the stars done. And then we get the recom. Okay, let's start off with hot potato books as well. Boom, just like that. Fumings. There it is. Art of Peace, I think we're leaving that. I don't really need that right now. Let's see, Prot 6 at least, because that's cheap. And then we'll go for Rejuve 5, Growth 6. Okay. I think that's pretty solid. True Prot, because why not? Alright, now I think we want Strong Mana, right? The question is, how high of a level do I go? Because this stuff's expensive, dude. Do I just go for 10? We just commit to 10. I think that might be what we do. Let me go ahead and get some levels out real quick. I think we're going to do that. Boom, boom. Yeet. Do I have any in here? I think I've got some chilling in here. Somewhere. Yeah, I've got a Strong Mana 5, Strong Mana 6. I mean, if I buy a bunch of Strong Mana 5s and level them, is that going to be cheaper? I don't know. I think I'm just going to insta-buy it. Because I'm like that. Alright, let's do it. Strong Mana 10. Casual 50 mil coins. Goodness sakes. A little pricey. Alright. What else we got? I don't think we really need anything else. We get Reflection. Do I want Reflection? That will remove thorns. That's okay, right? Or is Reflection bad? I can't remember. I know it was bugged at one point and it was bad. I don't remember if it's bad now. Okay. I do need another one of these because I'm gonna be applying Legion. So let's do that. Legion 5. Nice. 30 million coins. And finally, the last upgrade is Master Stars. So we've already spent 100 mil on this thing. So let's go ahead and start spending money on more. I have already done so many Titanics. Please stop making me do more. Okay, let's see. 1. All right. That was 13 mil. 2. 22 mil. 3.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
And that one's gonna be 40 mil. Oh goodness, man. Boom. All right. 4 coming up. 80 mil. 5. Let's see. 90 mil. It's not enough supply on Bazaar. Are you trolling me? That cannot be real. That cannot be real. Yeah, that is not real. I was getting trolled. All right, well, there we go. 5th Master Star. So this chest plate, I'm not really going to be using. I don't think yet. Whenever we get to burrs, we'll be running this. But until then, we're just going to kind of let it sit there. But it's cool to have. And we just spent 400 million coins on that. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. Yours is better than mine. Let's go. All right, I gotta remove thorns off of it though. Let me do that. Forgot about that. Let's see, where is thorns? There it is. I don't have enough XP. All right, let's do this. There we go. And now we remove it. There we go. First try. Okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, we got True Prot. We got True Prot. PV me and look at mine. Hold up, let's see. What is Flames looking like? Guessing it's in wardrobe. Somewhere. Maybe? No? Where is it? Am I blind? Bro is not wearing it. Bro doesn't have it in wardrobe. Got you, Koki. Give you my Yog armor, would you max it? I would not. Pass. Pass. Because combined strongman of 5 bucks, only 20 mil that way. Eh. 07s. But anywho, there we go. So that is 1 XP. Is everybody ready? Oh, that was expensive. That was pricey. Yeah, what's good, Ghost? Claymore viable for LCM? Yeah, Midas Staff is, or Midas Sword is better now, but Claymore is viable. Wait, we do have everyone, right? Yes, we're good. Making sure. Doot. Yo, what's good, Ghost? How's it going, boys? Midas is like 5% better. Yeah, it's like tiny percentage. But I mean, if you already have a Claymore upgraded, then you should stick with that. Like, don't upgrade a whole nother weapon to max if you've already maxed out a Claymore. Alright, this is going to be server reset. I get the feeling. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're running that back. Heck no, dude. Heck no, man. Try it again. Cookie buff ending in an hour. Oh, no, we got to drop. We got to get bro a handle. Servers are the real MVP. True. You already tell admins to make T5 Blaze Slayer with 100% max HP as true damage. That would be pretty goated. That would be pretty goated. Have to add in a little more true defense, I think. But it's not impossible to do for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go in here. But yeah, I wish I could tell the admins what to do. Nah, they know what they're doing for the most part. For the most part, they tell us things a little too early, but they get it done eventually. Look for it real quick. Gotcha. Next, instantly steps on the 1 block you're not supposed to stand on. Schmack. And then we go here. Cooked. Yeet. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we have in here? Ew, they left me waterboard. That's messed up. That is messed up. Boom, boom. Alright. Please work well. Pretty please. Pretty please. Do not troll. But man. So the next mayor we're getting is Marina. 4-perk Marina, it looks like. Who do y'all think is getting Minister, though? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? Game is throwing. Alright, let's do this. And then, boom, boom. Quickly. Are you for real, man? Are we for real here? Ugh. Alright, do that. And then that. And then green. I think. Nope, that's sold. Boom. First try. I hate waterboard. Good night. Alright, we got there. We got there. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did waterboard the other way around. Legit. Good times. Good times, dude. Oh dear. Don't you love when like it's not laggy for most of the run and then you get into boss fight and it's instantly 07s, it's Jover. Goes crazy. Let's go here. Do that. Boom. Yo, chill. Yo, what's good, Radical? Happy Good Friday, man. Yeah, I got a, oh my goodness, what is happening, dude? I got a church service tonight. It is going to be lay epic. Oh my goodness. Relax. Sheesh. There we go. Beat all of them up. Ay, what a server. Iron Man win. Pass. Pass. Hard pass. Lag at the start of the run shows that. For real, dude. Pain. Rift is goated easy for money methods. It is true. It is quite pog. Alright, let me grab this. Wait for it. Okay. Okay. Pain. Imagine the views for I started an Iron Man. It's almost like I made one for April Fools. And it didn't get that many views. So, 07s. I can imagine exactly how many views it'll be. Okay. Okay. W moment. W moment. Why not start one? Because it sucks. Have you seen Iron Man? You literally mine for 90% of your life. I am good. I will pass. Hard pass. I've already played through the whole game. I don't need to do it again, but more painful than it was the first time. I'm good, man. I'm good. Wait for it. Boom. And boom. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Go here. Schmack. Okay. My bozo staff is working, but I'm getting melodies every time, which is not ideal at all. There we go. We're good. We got this. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 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 Next. What mod tells you what floor it's dropping on again? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Shoot. Dropped handle day. Let's go, Splatter. GG. You'll love to see it. Oh, goodness. Ow. He hurts. He does damage. It's painful. I would like to live. Thank you. What are you doing here? I'm vibing, bro. So average time for M7 pros depends on if they're cheating or not. And how laggy the server is. But I'd say like 4 minutes if you're cheating, 5 minutes if you're not. And if the server's not laggy, that's the big part. Are Amber's on Devon worth it? Yeah, for sure. Why did you go to us? Because why not? It looked like fun. It looked like fun, man. I wanted to be on that side. Boom, boom. Cheating in terms or anything else, like literally just, yeah, pretty like auto terms, and then mid. There's a lot of things you can cheat. There's a lot of things. It's kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. Press drop key on terminals. That's on me. No, you're good, bro. I didn't die, so we're chilling. Like what floor pieces dropped on? Oh, like how I was checking what floor the Skeleton Smash chestplate was on. I'm not sure. Probably just go into either dungeon mods. It should be in dungeon mods, I would think. That it would show. Boom, boom. Wild Fortnite. Crazy. Not even close for real. Not even close. What's better on a Terminator, Duplex, or Soul Eater? Depends on what you're using it for. In dungeons, if you're not like Arch or Burrs, then you should be using Soul Eater. If you're Arch or Birds, like on M7, this is M7 specific. Everywhere else you use Soul Eater. But on M7, if you're Arch or Birds, you run Duplex. And then if you're playing Kudra, you run Duplex. But Soul Eater if you're just doing dungeons. Chillin' doing Dugans is the best way to do it. And they're both pretty cheap now, because a lot of people can do Blaze Slayer, thanks to the Crimson armor buffs from a while back. So it's not too pricey to swap between them. Cheating is cringe. Agreed. Agreed. Yo, what's good, Maxim? How you doing today, man? Boom. Trash. All right. Run it back. Run it back. Boom. Yo, what's good, SQ? How's it going today? How we doing? How we doing? Again, boys, if y'all enjoying the stream and you're on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. If you're over here on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow. We're almost at 1K followers on Twitch, 24,000 subs on YouTube. Pretty crazy numbers, man. But yeah, our goal for today, our next XP should be from Withermancers. So I gotta make sure I slaughter a bunch of those guys. I need like 80 or something is what I needed at the start of the day. I probably only need like 60 or so now. But still gonna take a little bit. This. Do that. Wild flame. Wild things, man. Schmack. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here. And we're gonna do this. Doo-doo. What else we got? 07s. Bro got nuked by Withermancer. Unlucky. Unlucky for real. That means I get more Withermancer kills though, so it's fine. What in the world, Flame? SMH, my head. Alright, there we go. Let's go down here. Grab that. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna work? It is. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. That. Grab this. And then we're gonna jump up here and get that. I'm ice sprayed. Feels bad, man. Please. There we go. You love to see it. Yo, Otter with the sub.
As a child, I yearned for
Let's
the mines.
go. W's in the chat. Thank you so much, bro. Absolute legend. You love to see it. Let's go. W mans. Boom. Schmack. And I'm stuck in here now. Psych. Alright, we're good. Do that. Beautiful. But thank you so much, bro. How's your day going, Otter? Much appreciated. So I don't want to move to Twitch full time, mostly here anyway. That's valid. That is valid. Let's do this, do that. I love when the Arch insta clears all the rooms. Crazy, dude. Dude. Come on. There we go. I need to live. Holy cow, I'm getting murked right now. Alright, now we go here. And then I need to check. How many Withermancers do y'all think I got? Ooh, we've already done 10. We're cooking. How much does a dungeon setup for F7 cost? I mean, it depends on what class you're doing. But I mean, generally you want a Juju, which how much is a Juju nowadays, chat? Oh, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. BLC should add a mimic message. It might have one. I have like so many, they have so many mods, I just haven't looked through it. Yeet. Alright. Yeah, how much is a Juju now? Because that'll be a big part of it. But I mean, you're gonna want like at least probably 600 magical power at the very least. Do this. Remember when Jujus were money? Yeah, they're pretty cheap now, aren't they? Hold up, let me just real quick downtime. They're like 12 mil now, yeah. So that's pretty cheap. We'll say 15 mil with upgrades and stuff. And we'll say 20 mil with upgrades. And then like Shadow Assassin gear, that's probably like what, 50 mil for the whole set? Start off. I mean, eventually you're gonna want what's it called? Necron armor and all that. But when you're first starting out, that should do it. And then pet wise, you want a baby Yeti. So I mean, budget wise, it's around 100 mil for like all the armor and pets and everything. Something like that. Oh my goodness, that was not a great place for me to get left at. It's fine. Alright. Let's get rid of all this junk for a moment. Gonna jump up here. Nice. I'm Burrs. I have 3/4 Necron with SA helmet and Felthorn, but I can't do it. Yeah, you need a Juju. Get the Juju, that'll help. For sure. Boom. This. Yay. How do you make the bulk of your money? Most of it's from M7 at this point. I mean, I've dropped 8 handles and 850 runs at this point, so that's where a lot of it's come from. I've made at least 8 billion profit from M7. Probably more like 9 billion actually. And that's like 20% of my net worth, so that's much more than anything else has made me. Very much more. How much does your setup cost? Oh goodness, I mean, my talisman's bag is like 17 mil. And then my armor set is like over a bill at least. It's probably closer to 2-3 bill. Then my Terminator, this is 1 billion coins. We got the Estrella, this is 2 billion. My pet plus my G-Drag bank is another like 1.5 billion. So it's a lot of money, but I'm doing M7, so it's a lot harder than F7. Boom. Unlucky. I don't know if my ice spray worked. I feel like it didn't. I don't know. Oh, my PC. My PC I bought like 5 years ago for like 2,000. So it's a little old now, but it works. It gets the job done. It's not like I need crazy graphics on Minecraft, you know, so it's pretty good. Purple. Boom. Hard charm is good for F7. You could also get that. Yeah, it's not necessary, but it is. Like, if you're archer, I would say it's needed, but... Don't only know about healer and tank. Yeah, we've only done healer and tank so far. No burrs runs yet. Chest plate. Sag. Alright. Player needs downtime. Press F3. Ta-da. Specs up there in the top right. Beautiful. Alright, let me grab this. Ready? Alright, cool. Soul Skeleton Master chest plate. Yeah, I mean, if it's legendary, then I'll know. Like, it won't let me insta-sell it if it's 50 out of 50. Chill. But yeah, I mean, I literally just bought one. So, I just bought one. Like, at the start of the stream. 2 runs in. We got an XP, and I spent a bunch of money leveling up one of those. Speed up these guys. The fell has fell. Come here. There we go. That. Speed up these. I mean, we're getting some Withermancer Bestiary at the very least by clearing this. So we'll take that. What's still alive? Who has fallen? There's got to be... Is it another fell? Nope, it's that guy. SMH. Blood is trolling. There we go. Alright, I'm going to leap over here. They're having a fun blood rush. Oh, man. Fun times. Alright, let's go here. If he gets another handle before me, I'll take one of my offers for guilds. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. My fault, man. M7 and SA armor. Yeah, that'd go crazy for real. Be mad. How much is your Wither Essence? I mean, I sell it, like, pretty often. So it's not like I have a ton saved up or anything. Bam. Please. Able to solo M7? I'm not even going to attempt that. I was able to solo F7. So probably with enough attempts I could do it. But I'd rather not take an hour to figure out if I can. Boom. 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 There we go. Beautiful. How can I max pepper collection fast? I'm at 1,000 out of 2,000. Hold up. By using fuel on only 1 minion in like 2 months. Yeah, that's kind of the strategy I've done for the most part. And yeah, it's a little bit rough. It's a bit slow. But what a lot of people do is they'll get like a bunch of T5 or T8 minions or something, and they'll fuel them for like a month and max it out, and then sell the minions to somebody else to do the same thing. But I mean, the way you're doing it is probably the best for money, because you don't have to spend a ton, so there's not like a lot of risk on whether you get apexes or not. But ow. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, I mean, the only other thing you can do really is get, what's it called? Chill. Is get more minions. That's about it. There's not really anything else. I mean, you can do, what's it called? My brain hurts. Capsation eye drops. That's also a valid option. And make sure to fuel your beacon too, because that'll make things go by a bit quicker. It's definitely worth it, but Derpy soon. Do I perk work on them? I saw in Palliner's old vid it did, but I don't know if it still does. Yeah, it should. I think so. So yeah, maybe just fuel them a bunch during that week. Might be the strats. There we go. Do this. Beautiful. Boom. Nah, I'm American, dude. Do. Get this one and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And we go here. Schmack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What healing weapon do you use? I'm using Estrella, which is a version of Hyperion. That's my healing item right now. Ew. Melodies. Gross. Sturpy next special mayor? Yeah, I think he's in like the start of May. Not even close. Not even close. For real, for real. Do that. Liz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Yo, what's good, Ultra? How's it going, bro? That is a wild name. Let's do this. Yeet. Do that. Go here. And there we go. Crazy, dude. Why can you walk so fast? I have my tuning points on speed, so it helps with quick walking, pretty much. And then I swap to Black Cat whenever we get down to dragons, so that lets me walk a little bit faster than normal too. Takes handle to craft, yeah. Gotta use handle and I think 24, right? Is it 24? Wither catalysts. Boom, go here. And what's the other thing? Is it Jolly Pink Rocks for Estrella? I think that's it, right? Or is that Scylla? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Should take from... Hold up, let's get this. Boom. Schmack. Take more back. Take more tap at Storm Phase, fully debuff Storm, Goldor, Necron also. Nah, bro. It's not worth it. Save like half a second. Only reason I do it here is to make sure that we split dragons. I don't want to be spending more coins per run than I need to, you know? That does add up. I already spend a lot on Kismets. Boom. Here we go. Blue. Schmack. Nice. Cool. Trash. Trash. Alright, thank you, Slayer. Appreciate you, man. Alright, chat. We got a archer. Any archers for M7? Or are we party findering? That may end up being the case. Alright, got you, Koki. Boom. Does that mean we need a healer too? Do you not get a headache playing the game? Nah. That's what the glasses are for. They protect your eyes so you don't get a headache, really. Boom. Do this. Boom. 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 Yeah, I mean, compared to like people that work on computers for a living, I don't look at the screen nearly as much as they do, which also is helpful. Why aren't you using bouncies to make the clear way faster? I mean, I could try and use the Skeleton Master chestplate as tank. Could do that, but I don't know how much effective health difference would it be. Let me just check. Like the difference between these, get 2.6k in dungeons, 1.5k. I mean, I'd be missing out on 1,000 health. It'd be only 50 defense loss, but I mean, that's a pretty significant amount of health is the problem. Because after blessings and stuff, that's going to be a pretty solid percentage. So it's like, eh. Kinda eh. Got the best gear. I mean, for tank, pretty much. Because I mean, I could use that other chest plate. I mean, there's some minor upgrades I can do to these. Like, they've only got strong mana 7. I could upgrade to strong mana 10, which I might do. But other than that, it's got all master stars, perfect gems, all the stuff that really matters, at least as far as tanking goes. Get more also from Yeti because of strength. That's true. Because, yeah, how much strength do I get here? 674. And then on the other piece, 220, yeah, so it'd be a lot less health, so it's not really worth swapping those around, and I don't really want to use bouncies if I don't have a Skeleton Master chestplate. How old are you? I am 22. I'm a boomer. Is there a mineshaft rule? Like, what kind of mineshaft will spawn when mining something? It's like, it's higher odds to spawn... Hold up. Who do we have right now? Alright, we just need to find an arch. But it's higher odds to spawn whatever you're mining. So if you're mining Umber, you're more likely to spawn an Umber mineshaft. You know, all that stuff. Yeah, don't. It's not a great idea to tell people how old you are on the internet. Let's not do that. Only reason I'm doing it is because, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I'm already showing my face and everything. So. Why do rich people hate to give people money if they're maxed in SkyBlock? Explain, please. Because if I'm giving you coins, why do you deserve coins more than anybody else? Why do you deserve it? Because if I give you coins and I don't give somebody else coins, then they're getting scammed. You know? So if I give you like 30 million coins and I don't give everybody else in the chat 30 million coins, which is like 80 plus people across platforms, then everybody's getting screwed over. I deserve because you don't need, I need. Hey man, you can grind for it. That's what I did. I didn't take any handouts. I didn't get any, what's it called? Contraband. I grinded all the way from zilch to get here. To be retired. Crazy. Crazy. Wait a minute. Wait, was Oku gonna arch? Because we already have mage. Or are you swapping to arch, Sean? I'm guessing. Maybe. Got a handout when I first started. Now I've been wiped twice and no handouts. 07s, dude. Swapping gear. Okay, he's arching. Got you. Got you. Dropped 8 hams and 800 runs. You did not grind. I dropped that after I was already maxed on pretty much everything. Like the 800 runs, I did not grind. 4,000 hours. Yeah, just those handles cancel out the 4,000 hours I grinded to be able to do M7 at the level that I'm able to do it. Don't know what to do in SkyBlock right now. When in doubt, do Rift. Real and true. Only good grind is Recom, and it sucks. There are a lot of more good grinds. There are a lot more good grinds than that, for sure. Rift is peak, exactly. There's Rift, there's farming, there's mining, there's fishing. There's so many things you can do for money. Especially Tiny Dancer, yeah. Tiny Dancer is peak, real and true. Do anything from SkyBlock XP menu? Yeah, we got a little ways to go. We got crop milestones. We got a divine chocolate rabbit to get. I still got to get this, which actually, that should be pretty close. I think. That's in here. We're getting there. It's like 10 hours or something. Won't be too long. Rift's too complicated. That's why I made a bunch of Rift guides, which is why you can do exclamation Rift and it'll pop up. Just say you saw my message. I feel invisible. Sorry, man. How you doing, Zium? What's good, bro? How much time does your team take to do entrance? Oh, goodness. That'd be like less than a minute, probably. All right, we're good. Send it. Yo, what's good, Intel? How's it going, bro? Max Rift can't do Vamp because skill issue. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. We blame lag pixel. For real, for real. Alright, give me the snipers. Relax. Relax. Stop resisting. Alright. Oh, hi there. What's good? Ow. I'm getting shot. Feels bad. Shots fired at bottom right room. Needed immediate backup. Oh, goodness. Hello. Gotta love this guy. He's our favorite. I mean, the good thing about Shadow Assassins is they don't heal. So there is actually some good qualities They do have some good qualities, believe it or not. Alright, we should get this Withermancer level soon, and then I can spend coins on Inferno Minion is the plan. Dare you to tic-tac-toe. If you win, give me 30 mil. Pass. Pass. Boom, boom. Do this. Alright, what else do I need? Go here. Boom. What else do we got? There is a room that is not cleared. Let me get that. What is it? It's gonna be like, ew. Gross. I've been able to play today locked in for pest shop grind. Ooh. There's a grind indeed. I still have like 100 mil worth of pests that I haven't sold. I could do it. But I'm trying to wait till they do an update. And then I'm gonna make like a bajillion coins instead of only 100 million. Be goated. That's the plan. Dude. What else we got? Do that. Go here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Please learn trap route. I know it. I can't do it. My ping is too good. It takes me longer to get into the wall than it does just to do the way that I do it. It's too inconsistent for me. It is too inconsistent. Come here. There we go. Yeet. Boom. Ghost pick. You can't ghost pick and throw a pearl. SMH. Because the pearl is the ghost pick. Plus, whenever you land, I'm pretty sure it would update. The pre-dev restaurant's all good. It happens. Yeet. Wait for it. Oh dear. Smack. Come on. Come on. Alright. Unlucky. Unlucky, dude. Boom. Boom. Yeet. Yeet. And you're using the wrong route, brother. What? How do you not have to pearl in that route? You have to pearl up into the wall. Dude. Dude. And the problem is, I fall out of the wall because my ping is too good. I'm going here, I guess. That works. Wrong pet rules. Unlucky. Unlucky, dude. Ow. I tried. Thought that counts. For real, for real. Got myself a 455 drill. YoGoU. Yo, love to see it. Boom. Work with me, please. I'm gonna die. I'm alive. Barely. Barely is still alive, though. We'll take it. Done. Alright. Do we drop a handle today, chat? I don't know. I kind of feel like we should start doing every other stream a handle instead of every stream. What do y'all think? Boom. Or requirement to join party, cat of 50 if you're not healer, pretty much. But I mean, everybody in the party right now, I know, so we're not kicking anybody. So 2 pearls, you'll stand on a block, then ghost pick, and done. Boom, boom, boom. Again, you have to get through the wall, and I can't because my ping. I have to you have to throw the pearl up into the wall so that you're standing in the wall and then be able to do it, and I can't because I can't get to where I'm standing in the wall because it throws me out instantly because my ping is too good. Wish I had the ability to drop a hand on command. It's real. Goes crazy. not the wall, the roof. Same difference, man. Dude. Schmack. Either way, I gotta walk through something. And I have to get stuck in something to walk through it. And I can't get stuck. What else we got? Blue. Cook him. They should add /kill Dante for M7 Dragons. That would have been like a great April Fool's Day thing. Just /win M7. I don't do carries, man. Sorry. But I mean, strat is pretty much just do the highest floor you can. So I think at 16, cat of 16, can you do floor 5, right? I think. Maybe. What do you think of the last Daredevil episode? I thought it was peak. It was a great show. I enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't perfect. You know, there were some things that I wish they would have done similar to like the old show. Like they never had him go to confession, you know? I think that would have been cool to like have him be working, because I know in the last season, spoiler alert, his pastor got killed, so it would have been, oh my goodness, this is a restart. This is a restart. Run it back. Get me out of here. Good night. But it would have been cooler to see him have a new pastor and giving confession again and everything. Which I guess he wasn't Daredevil, but it would have, like, at the time. But like, it would have been cool to see him still doing that in spite of his life being so different, you know? But anyways, I'm gonna go this way, and we're gonna go up here. When can I start doing M5? Like Cata 40-ish or 38-ish, probably. Somewhere around there. And M6 is Cata 40-ish. Generally. Smack. Alright, we gotta be getting close to this Withermancer Bestiary, I feel like. Hi there. Oh. Boom. I've now altogether 3,400 mining speed. Nice, very nice. You'll love to see it. Another Withermancer. Take him down. Boom. Cooked. Get cooked. Ow. I'm getting cooked. Goodness sakes, these healthy fells are very healthy. They were very healthy. Skip M4. I mean, I would do some M4. M4 makes money. It do make money. That. This. Doo-doot. M4 party's more sweaty than M6. I mean, if you can get a good party, yeah, that's the big if. Like, if you can get a good party to do it with, then M4 makes money. The thing about M5 is you don't even need that great of a party to make money. It's very nice like that. Boom. Come here. There we go. Beautiful. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. I like clearing this room. This room is more fun. Which I do have to make sure I get my super boom out to do it, but it's not that big of a thing to ask. Probably should have checked the chest was openable before. Worked out. It all worked out. Thoughts was I'm not watching Punisher. Dang. Nah, they're making a special for Punisher, from what I heard. Which I never watched the Punisher show, but I might have to go back and watch it. Low key. That man's is a savage, straight up. Oh my goodness, where is bro? Are we trolling? SMH, come here. First try, alright. Better late than never. Discord server, there is a link in the description. Boom. Yeet. Or you can do exclamation Discord in the chat and it'll pop up. low-key getting beat up. It's fine. Boom. Perfect. Perfection. Party finder's really bad. Where else can I find parties as an alternative? I mean, higher level party finder. Like if your party finder is trash, just grind a lower floor at a higher kata level, and generally if you're higher kata level, your parties are higher kata level, they'll know what they're doing a little bit more. Oh my goodness. So then it should be easier. Party should be better. So if the parties on the floor that you're currently on is bad, go back to the last floor and do that until you get a higher kata level. And then once you're higher kata level, try and start another party finder that has a higher kata requirement. And so then those parties should be a bit better. Is the AOTS for aggro or is it the whip? They're both pretty good for aggro. It's like the AOTS is better for long range aggro, and then the whip is better for close range. Because it's faster clicks and stuff. But the whip is also used to debuff the dragons and Maxor and Goldor a little bit faster. So they all got, the AOTS is only used to aggro Maxor at the start, and then the Soul Whip is used for debuffs later on as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yo, thank you, Power. Appreciate it, man. Happy Good Friday, dude. Let's see. I need this. He's already done that. Do that. Beautiful. What build are you using? I'm using Implosion. I don't know if there's better choices for M7. I'm using the adaptive belt, but I'm tanking. Which, I mean, realistically, though, you shouldn't really be doing too much explosion stuff for the most part. Because, like, you shouldn't be right-clicking with hype. So it's not like, the only thing you'd be upgrading is, like, guided sheep, I guess. So, Implosion belt's not really great, I would say. Rival absolute goat facts. But how you doing, Hermos? What's good, man? Sorry, I'm so delayed on that. 0 good RNG drops this week. Dang, you hate to see it, man. You hate to seize it. Alright, let's do this. Let's see, is Implosion Belt have more defense than adaptive? Because I've tested both and apparently it has more defense than adaptive in tank. Interesting. I'll have to check on that. Can you even dungeonize? Can you dungeonize Implosion Belt? I didn't think you could. Boom. Do that. Get him. Rash. Hooked. And then, let's see. Orange SMH. I was going to call purple. You can't dungeonize any Crimson item, then yeah, adaptive belt should be way better. For sure. Because it's dungeon. Hypixel be updated to 1.20 because I heard something like that, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's going to get updated eventually. Like, they're slowly updating other game modes to 1.20. And the forging update is going to be in 1.20. And then they're slowly going to start changing different parts of Skyblock to 1.20. Could be Han. Just made a trident farm, but it's not working. Any idea how I can fix it? I do not play vanilla Minecraft, so I got no clue. No clue. Chicago Nucleus runs Easter time, so nice and warm. YoGoU. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. Hi. Boom, 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 boom. See, I'm gonna go down here. It might is the real answer. We don't even know if we're getting foraging. Real and true. Do that. He's got that. I'll do this. But yeah, according to the admins, that's the way it's gonna be. But also, according to the admins, foraging was coming out 3 years ago, so you know how that is. Boom, boom, boom. But I mean, that's the whole reason that foraging is taking so long at this point, is because they're updating it to 1.20. That's why it's taken forever. Why don't you use Skeleton Master Chestplate as a tank? It is a lot worse for health. Turns out, because it gives like a third of the strength that Necron gives, and like half of the health. So it's just not great for tanking, apparently. But we'll have it when we start bursting, which is good. What denomination is your church? Wesleyan. But I mean, I don't think anybody's got it 100% right. We just like to go to a Wesleyan church because they don't really have like, it's not really set on, you know, like facts around the Bible. Like, what's the something that people argue about? I'm trying to think. Like a lot of, I don't know, a lot of end time stuff and how all that's gonna happen. They don't really talk about that too much. It's more about the just being active in the community. So we agree with that part a lot. So they're very active in the community. So we try to go and help out as much as we can and do all of that stuff. Lots of missions work and things like that. Very active in that part of ministry. So we like it. Let's do this. Beautiful. Do. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3. Chill. Chill. I go to a de-affiliated Methodist church. Yo, please don't let me die. All right, we're good. Not even close. Not even close. We believe more of the older Methodist beliefs. Gotcha. Let's do this. Do that. Beat him up. Did I miss the ice spray on him? I did not. Feels good, man. Boom. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Next. Yo, what's good, Stinky Cat? How you doing? It's been a little bit. An Archer want to do F7. Don't have Necron Golden Head, so right now I'm using 3/4 Ancient Necron and Golden Satan Head. What should I use for F7? I think Tarantula Helmets is probably your best option until you get Golden Necron Head. It's good. Sash, how's it going? We are chilling today. Boom. This, I crushed a little bit too long. It's all good. Still remember me? I do. That is a very memorable name. Because it reminds me of Friends. The Smelly Cat song. Do. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Alright. And then we go here. Oh, crap. Alright, well. That was fun. Where am I? I am in Narnia right now. Chill. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeet. Next. Alright. 1. Wait for it. 2. 3, 4. Alright. Chilling, dude. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 9 FatCat match. SMH. I appreciate it, Shash. Can I upload a video to show how you configure your mods in BLC? You can actually just download it if you're on BLC. Hold up, let me show you in a second. Let's do this. Boom, boom. All right. So what you'll do is you'll hit right shift on your keyboard, go to profiles, and then search and look up 2B and download 2B SkyBlock right there. And so you can just download all my configs right there if you want to. It's beautiful. I should make a short about that because people ask about that a lot. But it's not like worth making a whole video about. It takes like 30 seconds to explain. So that's why I haven't made a whole video about it. Let's do this. If I learned to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, would you be impressed? That would be very impressive, because would you know, how would you know when you had solved it? You know? How would you know? Got term 2 days ago. Gotta admit it's hot, and I know why people love it so much. Loki have more fun with it and more fun than Hype. Yeah, I definitely think it's a lot more fun than Hype. It's just so much more satisfying. Like, Hype is just instant death, and then term is like a bunch of death, but at different times, so it's a lot of dings all at once. It's beautiful. Just gotta learn how to actually do the setup moves. Gotcha. Let's do this. You have to get like a braille Rubik's Cube. Be able to tell when you were done. Paymore being worse than Hype makes me mad. Yeah, hopefully they'll give it some upgrades at some point, but dude. Probably Rubik's Cube blind, you just have to memorize about 20 letters. Wait, what? Wait, what? I know nothing about Rubik's Cube, straight up. Straight up, man. Gotta look at it first. Okay. Each piece has a letter. Oh. Cool. Bro might be cooking. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I be cooking. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's trash. Let's see. How we looking on these? Dang, I still need 44. Sheesh, we've done half. I mean, that's not bad. It's only been an hour and 20. So yeah, we're making a dent. That was not the route I was supposed to do for that. We don't talk about it. What's still alive in here? Hi. Not anymore. Oh dear. Well, we might restart this run, but let me clear this room first. This is a lot of Withermancers. Heck yeah. Feels good, mans. I don't know. Maybe we're good now. Just maybe. Perhaps, perhaps. I'm not sure what my next bestiary level is going to be from. It's going to be a while. Which I have like a solid amount of runs until my next class level too. I think the next one's going to be healer or tank. One of those. How level do you recommend to tank M7 with Grimlock? I mean, you can probably do it at 46, but I would wait till 47. Because it'll be a lot more consistent once you get to that point. Let's see. He's doing that. I should just be able to clear here. This should be fine. Boom, boom. So yeah, I haven't cleared this room in ages, bro. It's probably straight up been months since I did this room. Let's see. I like never have to do this room. Well, that was good. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Clear this one out. Alright, super secret trick. There we go. Do that. Jump over here, do this. I'm gonna get the crypt actually because we do need one more crypt. Never mind. Somebody got it. W. Good early game money making method. Rift or farming is good to get into at the start. 1, 2, 3. Based power. Based and red pilled. Alright, chill. I would like to live, please. You're beautiful. Alright, how many Withermancers do we got now? We had 45 to go. We only have 24 left. Sheesh, that room was goated. Why do most SkyBlock players play on 1.8 instead of the newer ones? Because for stonking in dungeons, you have to be on an older version. In 1.20, it doesn't work. So that's the main reason for dungeon players, at least. But also, I mean, the game is based around 1.8 PvP. So I'm not sure what changes they have to do on newer versions to make the PvP not look terrible. But it's just the way it was designed, really. It was designed around 1.8.9. So this is kind of the base game. And because of mods. Yeah, that's true. Most mods are on 1.8 too. Mid to end game money method. I mean, dungeons, slayers, mining, eventually Kudra. Hit those. We hit those. Let's go. W crush. I'm gonna miss again. It's all good. Please don't be melodies. Thank you. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. 07s. 07s, the archer is dead. I am low-key gonna die. Psych. Kudra's not mid-game. He said mid to end game. I mean, once you're end game, Kudra is there. But yeah, it is definitely not mid-game. Doo-doot. 1, 2, doo-doot, doot, doo-doot, doo-doot. But yeah, that's kind of the progression of coinage generation, I would say. Like, once you get to mid-game, start doing mining a bit, and then you start making money from dungeons. Maybe get into Blaze Slayer after you start getting into the later game, and then Kudra. Or really, you should probably do Kudra first, because you want to have high-level stuff for Blaze Slayer. High-level Crimson. Boom. Ow. Oh, Nightbot got matched. Dang. Only 30 likes. Everybody got a like. True. If y'all haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps out a lot. Let's see. Bozo staff work. Didn't work. Didn't work. 10 hours of mineshaft grinding. No Vanguard yet. Oh, goodness. That is a little yikes. That is a wee bit yikes. Alright, we're good. How do you lock items in inventory? Like which button? I downloaded your mod, but kind of confused how to find it. I don't actually lock items, so you'll probably have to look it up. Just like go into SkyBlock mods and look up lock, and it should pop up. What keybind? It might be. Is it like U? I don't remember. Is it O? No, maybe. Yeah, I think it's O. Yeah, it's O. That's what it is. Found it. Schmack. Got him. Using Necron chestplate all the time, no skeleton master. Yeah, this tank is better to run Necron chestplate because you get more health from it. Yo, Robert, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go. One closer to 24K. You'll love to see it. But yeah, as tank, it's better to run Necron's chestplate since I have both. Like, if you just have skeleton master chestplate, you can probably get away with it, but since I have both of them, I might as well use Necron's chestplate while we're at this point. Are Inferno minions really worth it for money? Depends on the price of chili peppers at the time, really. Which also depends on the price of habanero tactics. So it's debatable. It is very it's a gamble, honestly. You know, sometimes it'll be worth, sometimes it won't. Yo, Fire Monster with a sub. Let's go. Another one closer. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Jump in here. Yo, Shash with the T1 membership. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro. Holy cow. Appreciate all the love, boys. Yo, what's good, TNT? But yeah, that means that Shash gets access to members-only videos and gets to ask questions on the members-only post. So make sure to do that. I do have one up right now for this month. So I do a monthly Q&A with members. So if you want to ask a question, make sure to leave one on there, and I'll do a video answering everybody's questions. And then...
As a child, I yearned for the mind.
Yo, Robbie with the sub as well. Holy cow, man. Thank you. Goodness sakes. Everybody going ham right now. I appreciate it, dude. But also gets access to... What is it? What's the word? My brain is hurting. The members-only emotes. That's what it is. Which I need to add some more in there for sure. For sure, for sure. Do this. Do that. Beautiful. Beautimous. All right, let's go down here. Chill out. Chill out. All right, we're good. Did not die. Challenge completed. All right, I'm going to do this a little backwards. It's fine. I want to make sure I get the sniper bestiary. Yay! We did it. All right, so now we just need to get the bats. Schmack. Kill the Withermancer. Get the chest. And we are winning big time. But let's go. Thank you so much. Such a nice streamer. Always want to see your vids. Not gonna lie. Hey, thank you so much, man. Let's go. Absolute legend. You'll love to see it. Let's see. There we go. And then Blaze Room. Gag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First try. Well, let's go. 9th handle win. How about this run? Thoughts? Nah, I'm going to try and wait until next stream. I'm going to wait. I could drop one right now, but I think we'll wait till next stream. Do. Why do you use BLC? It's just like one place to download, and I like the mods. I do. There's some mods that BLC's got everybody else don't have. We got the good soupy stuff. We got all the soupy stuff. I really like soupy. Boom. Let's do that. Let's go here. And I don't ever have to worry about what I download either. So I don't have to download a bajillion mods and one of them be a rat. So never have to worry about all that, which is nice. Chill. Oh goodness, I should have pressed Q, but I didn't die somehow. So we'll take it. Plus the frames also. It does give a lot of frames. I'm gonna die here. I want to live. I would like to live, please. Pretty please. All right, we're good. Not even close. Not even close. Beautiful. LF Claymore? Yeah, same, bro. Problem is if I get a Claymore now, then I have to spend a lot more money, which would be awkward. Also, yeah, if someone asks if if somebody thinks I'm cheating, I'm on BLC, man. You can't cheat on BLC. I mean, I guess you could probably use like an X-ray resource pack, but that doesn't really help with this. So, yeah, man, I'm using X-ray. Crazy. But y'all would be able to tell if I was using X-ray anyways, so. Bam, 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 bam. X-ray helps me so much with M7 boss fight. Real and true. Oh my goodness. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's go here. Or not. Or not. Everybody's dead. That's not great. Everyone died. Feels bad, man. All right, there we go. 1, 2. He's getting that. I'll get this one. Beautimous. I'm gonna die again. I want to live. Don't be melodies. Thank you. We're good. I'm gonna get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a really easy one. Feels good, man. All right. Who's still dead? Do I have any revives? I do. Got you. Oh, never mind. He's getting revived already. Doot. Do-doot. Do-doot. That works. Trades to get structures and hollows. Do people actually do that? That is crazy. That is actually crazy behavior right there. X-ray to see where dungeon chest secrets are. I mean, we got waypoints for that. Ain't no need to do that. Smack. Schmack. Alright, let's go for this. And then we're gonna go for that. Alright, let's see. Connor Bangs opens, no lock it. Oh man, that's really bad RNG. That is some really bad RNG right there. I have all of Rift done. AGG. You'll love to see it. X-ray for Fairy Souls banned. Boom. Haven't played SkyBlock in a minute. Have a money and a hype and all that. What do you recommend I do money-wise, progression-wise? I want to get back into it, but I ended up not knowing what to do. Well, they did do a Rift update. So there is Mountaintop Rift if you haven't played that. So that's a good thing to do. But also, I mean, there's a lot of fishing content if you haven't done that. So there's plenty of that stuff. Which, if you have a hype, you should be able to kill most things. They did add a couple new fishing bosses that are resistant to magic damage, so you'll want to use a melee weapon on those. But to do that, parties are hard to find. Yeah, Kudra is a grind. It is grind. And, like, you really don't make money with it until you get Term, which I can't remember if you said you have that or not. But yeah, I mean, you can get into the early ones as well. Ragnarok is most fun fight in the game for me, at least. I like the Wiki Tiki fight. Actually, yo, Recom, nice. I kind of like the Boa fight too. The Boa fight with Flaming Flay is super satisfying because there's just so much ferocity procs going on. So nice. But yeah, E-Man Slayer to go for Term as well. It's a good option. Ragnarok. Okay, yeah, I read that. I'm trolling. Tiki's nice too. Yeah. Problem with Tiki is it gets annoying with the immunity frames and stuff that he gets. Oh my goodness. This is a lobby of all time. Boom, boom. All right. You know you're cooked when you start making notepads for what to grind. Oh man. I mean, I won't lie, I did that. I do that for videos as well. For guides, I have to make a notepad of everything I have to talk about, or I will forget about it. What else? Wool Weaver. Let's start here. But yeah, I remember back when I started this profile, dude, I got so obsessed again. When I dropped Alloy, I made a list of like possible things to buy because it was like so many options. Beautimus. Absolutely beautimus. Yo, what's good, Fred? I'm doing great. How are you, bro? Let's go. Boom. We are about to get our second XP if I can kill enough Withermancers. Which we don't need many more. We just need 12. Like, that will not take long at all. So, looking forward to that. I'm going to jump over here. While he's going ham over there, I'm just going to do these secrets. Get this sniper. Kill that Withermancer. Chill. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Yo, what's good, Philip? How's it going, man? Yesterday when I was fishing, no one tried to kill the boa I pulled up, and it confused me. That is so wacky. I was like, yeah, I don't want Titanoboa Shed. Just like, nah, I'm good. 200 million coins sounds like garbage to me. Let's see, go here. Doo-doot. Yay. Smack. Nice. Warp. Got you. Oh. Yeet. Do we need crypts? We do need crypts. Where are the crypts at? Where are the crypts at? Don't think they're in here. Pretty sure that they're not. Unlucky. Run it back. Gotta go take care. Stay dehydrated. Or stay hydrated. English. Don't stay dehydrated. Stay hydrated. And best of luck for drops. If you drop, give me the credit. Real and true. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I do need to hydrate after this. That is true. That is factual. Do. Relax. But how you doing today, Voiceless? What's good, man? I don't know if I said that earlier. You know what? That's actually fine. That is a fine place to leap to. Smack. Ice spray is goated. Straight up. Boom. So I get Alchemy 50 for more intel. It's not a bad idea. I would wait till Derpy gets here, though. He'll be here in, like, a couple weeks. Like the fact that BLC's dungeon value calc doesn't count essence value because I never saw my essence, so this was better. Sometimes I wish it did, because now I have no use for essence, so I end up just selling it, but it's good to know that if I'm getting profits from the dungeon chests, then I'm getting more than it says. Oh, goodness. Common storm bruh moment. Alright. Boom. First try. RIP YoGoU. Okay, there we go. Go here. We're chilling. No issues. We're down to mage. Feels bad, man. Feels very bad, man. Oh, here we go. Let's just do this. Okay. We got everything. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Oh, stream works, but I can't connect to Hypixel. Bruh, proxy moment. Unlucky. Okay, he's back. We blame proxy. Alright. He's getting revived. Good. Double hues. Any good places to find F7 parties? Getting sick of Party Finder. Sometimes people do it in the Discord, but we don't have a ton of people doing it. But yo, Marcelo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's what other Discords. I mean, SBZ is usually for carries, so meh. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like pretty much Party Finder, and then you just slowly start blocking the people that are bad. That's what a lot of people do. Just start blocking people that are bad so they can't join your parties anymore. It's kind of the strats. Let me grab this. Never mind. Whee! Boom. Smack. Get destroyed. Yo, it's good to claim. Let me go here. To use the client-side mining feature, please enable the stats tabless widget and show mining speed in tabless. Click here to open the settings. I mean, I would just click there and open the settings. I have no idea. I've never seen that message in my life. 2, 3. Boom. Let me go here. Do this. Grab that. Boom, boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. To run other lower level classes first for quicker XP. I mean, I gotta run the same amount of runs for each class no matter what. So, it's good to just run, like, there's a calculator out there you can use to tell how many runs you need for each class. So I have that. So I'm just running all the tank runs first because it's a cheap class to run. And, you know, I'm dropping 8. I already dropped 8 handles, so it's making a bit of money. So I've done my healer runs. We're doing our tank runs. Once we're done with tank, we're going to do burrs, which is pretty cheap to get into. And then we're going to start running archer after that, which is going to be a little bit pricey. But mage is where the real expensive stuff is at. Did alchemy without derpy? Oh, man. That is yikes. It's good blue. How necessary is duplex for M7 archer? It's pretty necessary, yeah. You definitely got to have it. Like, you don't have to have 2 terms. If you just have one with duplex and don't have another one with soul eater, like, you can probably get away with that, but you definitely can't get away without having a duplex as archer. So you're not going to be able to split dragons without duplex. 71st handle win. Real. How's it going, we? What's good, bro? Trash garbage. Man. Where is the monies today? But yeah, we got class levels, we got crop milestones, we got Kudra collection. So we still got a lot of things to do. Let me see how many more of these guys we got. 11. But yeah, duplex terms a wreck. Yo, Voiceless with the 5 gifted W's in the chat. Holy cow. Let's go, dude. I gotta update this. Hold up, we gotta update this. We've gotten up to 72 now. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much. Actually, we're up to 73 because Otter also did one on Twitch. Sheesh, man. Thank you, bro. Let's go. W's in the chat for Voiceless. Make sure to thank him if you got gifted one. Holy cow, man. Absolute legend. Let's see if I don't guess Streamlabs is gonna do alerts today. Why is Arch more expensive than Burrs? For Arch, you need all the stuff you need for Burrs, but you need Chimera 5 on your Rag Axe. I'm gonna try and get Chimera 3 on it for Burrs, but for Arch, you need Chimera 5 on a Rag Axe, so it's a little bit pricey. I only ask one thing of you. Oh my goodness. All right, hold up. I have to get my voice right for this. I can see this right. Okay, just checking.
Skibbity Riz.
There you go. Happy now? You happy now? Crazy. Crazy. Soundboard clip. Ban him. Wild. Wild. It wasn't a soundboard clip. Please no. Please no. Oh, goodness. The things I do. I mean, if that's what I get paid to do, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. If I get 25 bucks every time I say that, then, you know, I'll say it again. I'll do it. Gonna turn off auto mod. Please no. Please no. SMH my head. Guys don't understand how much 2B hates brain rot. I hate excessive brain rot. I can handle it a little bit. But like, if you're just constantly saying the same 3 words over and over again, it gets annoying. It does get annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Please no. Don't make that the first viral clip of me. That would be so sad. That would be so sad. 2, 3. Please do not break. Oh, it's broken. It's so broken. Okay. Orange, blue, red. Please. Okay, this is bad. We're gonna do this. And that should be good. In theory. Oh goodness, please. Which way is that gonna go? Ah, crap. Oh. That actually worked. Oh my goodness. I am clutch. I am clutch. Am I clutch? I was clutch. I thought that would go all the way over to red. Dang it. Alright, Koki's got it. Go crazy. I'm gonna get secrets in here. We did most of the work. It counts. It counts. I don't take contraband, Sidesh. I appreciate it though, man. An ether warp inside of trap room? Yeah, I know. I know. I just don't think about it. I usually walk into the room before I throw a pearl. I sold. It's fine. We're good. 1, 2, 3. Make sure we get some extra shots in there. We're good. I'm not gonna die. 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 You say it. Manifest it. Give me all the Skeletor kills real quick, and then we go. Yeet. Glorious. Schmack. Become rich by brain rot. This is the way. This is the way. Yeah, BLC one flow moment. You do hate to see it sometimes. Yeet. Unsubbing now? That's crazy. That's crazy. My fault, bro. My fault. My bad. Claymore now? Oh, goodness. If I get Claymore today, this is like the one day I don't want to get Claymore. I gotta spend more money. Waterboard best room. Facts. We want to hear your real voice say it. That's gonna be 100. Nah, bro. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I know my friends would immediately set that as their ringtone for me. That would definitely happen. That would 100% happen. I can't have that. We can't have that. Where am I? I am here. Aw. Whee! Say I'm... sure. For 50 USD, I would do that. Sure. I'd do it. Boom. Do that. Do this. SMH. SMH. First try. All right, let's see. Do. Oh dear. Bam. Goodness sakes, I messed that up like 5 times. Don't use diamond head at all. I should technically, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference, to be honest. I pretty much one tap everything. It would help with mini bosses, save like maybe half a second on mini bosses, but realistically, it's not enough of a save for me to want to take the time to swap it in the boss fight instead of reading chat. Boom. Get him. But yeah, on boss phase, I always run Spirit. Because it's more important that I not die than I deal slightly more damage, perhaps. Why are you playing tank now? Because it was cheap, Smile. It was cheap to get into. And, I mean, it wasn't that cheap. I did have to get a Spirit Mask, which was like 700 mil at the time. But, it was cheaper to do that than to start trying to burst. So I didn't have the magical power for it, really. So we maxed all the healer runs I needed for class average 50, so that's why I'm not playing healer anymore. So I had a couple options to swap to, and tank felt like the easiest thing to do at the time. So Burrs will be next, and then Arch, and then Mage is the plan. But yeah, for class average 50, it's better to do like a certain amount of runs because you still get class XP even when you're not playing that class. So there's a calculator out there. I don't know what mod it is exactly, but there's a calculator that calculates exactly how many runs you need to do of each class to get to class average 50, like all on the same run. So, but yeah. Yosuke TSM, I am not Iron Man now. I do not want to do as much mining and farming as I would have to if I was playing on Iron Man, so I just do regular. Boom. Got him. Red. Cooked and rip Oku. This would have been his handle run, but he's not going to be here to see it. Feels bad, man. Poor guy, bro. Okay, never mind. Yeah, do we just not kill? Do we wait till he gets back? That's strat. There we go. Can I warp him in? Yes. Beautiful. All right. Pain. You hate to see it, Oku. Goodness. Bro's having the proxy pain right now. All right. Do you make an Alchemy 50 guide? I might have. I don't remember. Yo, let's go, Sean. W. GG. You'll love to see it. Absolute legend. He deserves that one for real. Let's go. There was a swords that like halfway to Claymore. Real. I wish. All right. I appreciate you, Oku. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. All right. We probably aren't running for too much longer anyways. Is Flamed here? Smile. You see. He is not. Sag. Where's mine? I ate it. Smile. I stole it. Alright, let's finish all these and then we will see if we can get another mage in here. Boom. Alrighty. Do. That. I gotta be running low on Kismets again, probably, actually. I should check on that. Doot. Alright, beautiful. I want you to just buy Claymore because I want to be happy when I drop my first Claymore instead of upset that it's not a handle. Pretty much. That's the goal. But yeah, I got a lot of beast series still. We got a ways to go. So as far as Bestiary XP goes, let's see exactly how much we have. We have 2 XP from Soul Eaters, so that's 2. Okay, somebody joined. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? That is right. Hold up. I don't know. We got a lot. It's not a ton. It's like 20 or so. My core or not since legit healer. Either way, it don't matter. We can do it or we cannot do it. Whatever you want to do. All right. Lit. Maybe. M4 is my favorite floor for sure, but I heard M5 is way better for money. I was wondering what floor to grind. Yeah, M5 is pretty solid for sure. It makes a bit more. Yo, what's good, Max? How you doing, bro? But yeah, M5, it's just like easier straight up, and it makes more money. So it's like kind of goes all together. What is core? So there's like a spot in the gold ore phase of the M7 boss fight, and also F7, where the healer can, or not the healer, the mage can like dig into the core. So they like, you have to cover their terminals for a second, but basically you can teleport to the mage a little bit faster to get gold ore to show up at the part where you can actually damage him. So it can be faster, but it's usually not if your healer is legit, because I would have to be doing like auto terms or something to cover the mage's terminals, and it actually ended up being faster. Okay, the redstone skull is not there. Is there another spot I can spawn, I guess? Probably. But yeah, crazy shenanigans. Alright, I guess I have to place the thing for that to work. I don't know how this room works, chat. Where is the skull? Did someone else pick it up? I'm confused. I don't know how this room works. Am I dumb? Whatever. Let me go clear. Sheesh. I don't get it. So does mage core or no? So mage is not coring now, no, because I'm legit. But boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Please. There we go. Stars are like double the chance. Yeah, M5 stars are pretty nice. Let's see. But yeah, like on average per run, you make more money from M5, but M7 with my RNG makes a lot more. For sure, dude. Let me get the bats. Yeah. I'm playing this run terrible. This is my bad run of the day, chat. This is the one bad run I get, real and true. Only get one. Totally. Oh, yeah. I'm not healer anymore. I forgot. I'm not healer. Heck, W. I'm just so used to being called the healer. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do this. Yay. Relax. That works. Works for me. See the new glitch? You can get 40-50 in sub 10 minutes. What? What? I don't think we even got a new game version this morning, so I'm doubting it. Perfect. First try. Think your link's not working? Which link? Oh, the one in the pinned comment. Sometimes it's a little buggy if you're on mobile. You might just have to go to my channel and then swap over to the big stream. Yeah, it's just a YouTube mobile bug. It's not. I don't know why they haven't fixed that. It's been like months since that was discovered and they still haven't fixed it. So it's like kind of crazy. First try. Sheesh. One, two, three, four, five, six. But if that is legit, which I doubt it, then you probably shouldn't do it because that will definitely be considered an exploit. So do not do that. You know, when people got banned for exploiting beach balls, which made a lot of money but didn't actually give you progression, this gives you actual progression. You will definitely get in trouble for that. 100%. Pretty sure if you... Bro, what? Ain't no way that's real. Ain't no way that's real. Yeah, do not do that, chat. Do not do that. Don't do it. It is bad. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure changing your IP like that will also make Hypixel pick you up as like getting hacked by somebody, so you'll also get banned for that. So that is definitely a troll, Smile. Alright. We're here. Do 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 do. And then we go here. But yeah, that will 100% get you banned. Don't do that. Playing around with IPs is risky business. Risky business for real. 1, 2, 3. Do that. And then do this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Banned from exploiting and safe ban. Yeah. Double banned. All at once. Handle. If we get handle here, it'd be goated, dude. Be goated. Bam, 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 bam. Healer cheats, ratting on himself. Crazy. I mean, mage is... Wait, is the mage cheating? That would be a little bit awkward. That would be a little bit awkward. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Schmack. Blue. Handle and I sub. Wait a minute. Don't you have to be subscribed to talk in this chat? What is this dungeon or raid you're doing? This is M7 in Hypixel SkyBlock. It is the toughest floor in all of Dugans. Alright. Well, we got a recom. Alright, thank you for run, Sean. Appreciate you, bro. We need an arch again. Boom. Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert. Whoops. Y'all saw nothing. On Twitch, enjoy this channel as well. Dang, bro's gonna be cooking. Let's go. All right, let's find a party. 100 magic find is twice as high chance. Yeah, magic find affects some things. It doesn't affect dungeons, but putting skyblock, unlucky. Unlucky. Yo. All right. How am I cheating? Yeah, Nani. Nani. I think he's legit. I think we would have had... How fast was that run? Run would have been a lot faster. Wait for it. Fly entry is harder. I did it only once. Crazy. Entrance floor is much harder than M7. For real, for real. Oh, dear. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, that's a reset. How fast was that run though? Yeah, that was not a fast run. That would have been a much faster run if anybody was cheating, for sure. Yo, Creeper with a follow. Thank you so much, bro. Do you recommend getting a hype with 5 bill net worth if I want to focus on catacombs? I would not, no. I would recommend waiting until 10 bill net worth, just in general. Yo, there it is. Weathermancer 23, let's go. 60% done. Better than nothing, I suppose. We'll take it. All right, we're gonna be doing an investment after this then. We're gonna be spending some coins. Lots of coins. Boom, boom, boom. Very good, very good. I gotta figure out what the next thing we're buying is. I think I could go... I don't want to buy Chimera books right now. They're so expensive. They'll go down the next time Diana gets elected. So it's worth waiting. What's your texture pack? It is a mixture of a bunch of different packs. If you go over to the YouTube channel, there's a link there, or I can copy it after this run. If you remind me, and I'll post the link to the download. But it's like 12 different packs that one of my buddies mixed all of them together. But should have voted Diana. Nah, no regrets on voting Paul. I just don't know why Diana didn't show up in this latest election. SMH. Marina is cringe. Like, Diana didn't show up in this election, and she didn't show up in the last one. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Your GUI layout is hideous. Is it? Unlucky, dude. Unlucky, bro. Boom. Go over here. Yeet. I call cloak. I don't think there's a cloak you can drop from this floor. Wait a minute. Hold up. Next thing you're buying is Midas Sword to a random sub. Real and true. I actually do need to upgrade my Midas Sword, because it is not frags. And it does not have 200 million coins paid for it. So, that is something I could buy. Oh my goodness. What am I getting for these secrets right now? SMH my head. That works. Boom. Voila. Alright, let me see if I can get this mimic here in a moment. Should be interesting. Okay, he's gotten all that. Where was the mimic at again? He was over here, I think we'll never know. We will never know. What mod shows you secret routes? All my mods are in Badlion client, so it's from DLC. 1, 2, 3. And wait for it. Do that. We're good. Beautiful. I'm gonna sneeze. That rooms for secrets. Wait, what? What do you mean? Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Don't upgrade your ugly sword. Give one of your ugly Midas to a random sub. They deserve it more than you. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. If they deserved it more than me, then they would grind it themselves, SMH. I'm gonna do this again. Oh, crap. We do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. Yeet. We're good. Do this. There we go. Wait for it. Coal blocks are a scam. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, dude. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, there we go. First try. Yeet. Yo, what's good, Dusty? How you doing today, bro? See the first guy, but I don't know how they're going further from what they had and towards some weird looking stuff. I haven't yeah, this is an older version of first guy, the pack that I'm using. I haven't updated it to the newer one, so it's missing some things. Like, I know the second master star is weird for some reason. Like, that's a weird one. Restart. Uh-oh. The healer is muted, chat. No bueno. Feels bad, man. It's all good. Do this. Yeet. That. Wait for it. Boom. Wait for it. Boom. Melodies is so fun. But yeah, I'll link the pack after this run. 1, 2. Because I probably won't have time. I don't know. I can... Let me see. Can I do this? Let's see. Texture pack link. Copied. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And wait for it. We're getting there. Yo, what's good, noob? How you doing, bro? It's been a little bit. What you been up to? Boom. Oh dear. He did not want to die. All right, there's Link. Ta-da. Planning to play the upgraded Soul Whip? Yes, it is, but you have to have Fishing 47 to use it. Soul Whip does the job just fine. It's like Flaming Flay doesn't increase like the debuff. So, Flaming Flay, I mean, it has Ferocity on it, which I don't know if that makes lethality proc twice. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, it is very high requirements. But yeah, it's better for DPS on sea creatures. It doesn't really matter for debuff. Boom. Been playing Roblox while waiting for Enderpearl / Diana. Valid. That is valid. Boom. For the term, oh yeah. Waiting for minions to make the stuff for the term. That's fair. Think I should start mining for money. I hate mining. I mean, if you don't enjoy it, then don't do it, pretty much. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. Boom. There's plenty of other money methods. It's just you'll have to wait a little bit before you start making crazy money. Dang, double whiff is unlucky. What is the power? What was our power level there? Had to be, yikes. Oh dear. Lag moment. 50 absolute ender pearls and 5 tessellated away and at single braided griffin feather. Oh man. How many is it? 1 stack per griffin feather? For a braided griffin feather? 1 stack of griffin feathers for a braided one, I think. Or is it 4 stacks? I don't remember. Start playing. I mean, main thing to do early game, try and get into farming or rifts. Those are the 2 things you want to do at the start. Boom. That. Got him. Yeet. Alright. I ran out of kismets. Well, that's a bummer, dude. Let me grab some real quick. Elizabeth, thank you. Please be good ones. Please be good. Okay, we got 6. Feels good, man. We'll take it. Hello. 473 win. Facts, bro. Let me drop a claymore right here. Take a recom, and then here, re-rolled. Twasn't to claymore. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Rejuve, ult lines, rejuve. Alright. Well, we got our skyblock XP, which means I have to downtime for a second and do our next money spending. Don't have money for super compactors or the recipe. Yeah, like if you get into farming, you'll start making more money. Start making more money and be able to do all that. All right, so we're gonna downtime for a second and do this. Okay, we're about to spend a little bit of coins. So, one of the things that I've been looking at that's gonna take a long time is chili pepper collection. I have barely made a dent in this grind. And I've been fueling my single minion right here, my single T11 for months. And we've barely made a dent in it. I mean, we're almost halfway, but still. I think we should upgrade another minion. So this guy is free-willed already. He's got a mithril infusion. I think we should do some upgrades on him. So it looks like I'm gonna have to pick him up to do them. So let me just we're gonna throw these in backpack 1 for a moment. And we're just gonna pick him up real quick. This is going to pain me because this is going to be double the coins I'm going to be spending on minion fuels, which is a little bit pain. But I do have a stack of vertexes that I had saved up that I've dropped myself. So that should hopefully ease the price of this a little bit. I spent about 450 million coins on all the molten powder that we're about to use, so it's a little bit pricey, but it's fine. Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Tier 10. Boom. There it is. So the main reason we're trying to get him up to Tier 10, Tier 11 is ridiculously expensive. It's like double the price of a Tier 10. But Tier 10 has the Apex minion ability. So when he crafts an Inferno Apex, he'll make 2. I still have yet to drop a single one, but this will double our chances of getting it. So, you know, if we drop 1, we drop 2. That's pretty lit. So now all we gotta do is one other small upgrade, which is gonna be slightly expensive. One flycatcher, 20 million coins, worth it. Voila. And then I just need to spend a little bit of money on hypergolic gabagools. Just a tiny bit. And we're just going to use that to make 4 of these fuels. And fuel this man's for a hot minute. That's the one we've already been fueling. But this one will double our rates for chili pepper collection, which is really, really helpful. Very, very helpful. All right, there he is. And I do still have 11 days of beacon power. I think we should probably go ahead and spend some coins doing that as well. 46 million coins to fuel this for another 4 months. That ought to cover it. Sheesh. Let's go. Should I put flycatchers in my T11 Mythril infused T11 slime minions? I mean, it's not a bad idea. It just depends on how much money you're willing to invest, really. But yeah, it was good Dragon Plays, it was good Ganta. I'm doing good. We're doing good. All right. Yo, Slayer, you want to arch? 'Cause I think our arch left. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. What in the world? Give me a screenshot with stream open. Where is bro? There he is. Ta-da! Alright, here we go. Gonna drop a handle in front of him. Real. Real and true. See this stock of stonk event? Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. Thank you, Kyoko. Appreciate you, bro. Let me see if I have stonks in here. We have a little bit. But yeah, I've been forgetting about these. Every time they go by, I make 5 mil though, which is pretty cool. 4 mil that time, I think. But still, it's coins. It is coins. We take it. Hook up to your membership. That would be Voiceless, aka Holy McChickens in the guild. W Mans. I bid 2.5 because it goes over the what's it called? The 2 mil thing. So like the minimum bid is like everyone else gets this for 2 mil. So if you bid over 2 mil, like 2.5, then I get top 5,000. So I get 2 stonks every time. So it's easy coinage. Easy peasy. All right, let's go back here. I'm not doing it, Ganta. Sorry, man. My co-op got banned for buying coins in my 3-year account. Legit got everything worth like 1.2 bills wiped. Now I got like a 5 mil account on me that I grinded again. Oh, man. Co-ops, man. You gotta feel bad when you hear about it. You hate to see it. Do profile reviews. You can do exclamation PV and Nightbot will explain the profile review process. 2.5 mil is enough, pretty much, like most of the time. I mean, even if, you know, it doesn't end up being enough, then you still make 1 million coins. So it's never a loss to do it. just a chance at getting 2. And usually, like, it hasn't failed me in like the last 5 Diaz's or something. So it's worked out pretty well for me. All right, 1. Please be good. Okay, that was a little bit early. It's all good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I mistimed probably, but we're all right. Yay. I mistimed it a little bit, but it worked out. Feels good, mans. All right. But yeah, got you. Doing profile reviews? No, not right now. Again, you can do exclamation PV in the chat, and Nightbot will explain how we do profile reviews. Was a close friend. It's always the worst. It's crazy when IRL friends do that. Like, I've heard of people getting ratted by their IRL friends. Like, that's just insane. That's just crazy. Ratting somebody when they know where you live is just wild behavior. That's just wild behavior. Still need Claymore for a museum? I do, yeah. I think it's time we do Vamp Slayer. Oh, man. That is going to be a grind. Have the drop spin today? Not great. We got some recoms. Sean dropped a handle, so that was cool. So we, at the very least, seem to be seeing somebody drop a handle every stream. Goes pretty nice, but... As far as things left for XP, we have Dungeons Bestiary, which is what we got today. We're probably not getting any more XP today. I've already done quite a bit. Oh, goodness. I thought the TPS was abysmal, but it's just that chest has been opened for some reason. But we've got Bestiary, we've got class milestones. We've got a couple, or not class milestones, just class levels. Got a couple crop milestones to go. Boom, there we go. And then what else? I mean, we still got quite a few other things too. We just yeet. That works. Boom. Boom. Grab. And this should be it. But Kudra boss collection, that as well, I forgot. Hold up. You want to be a perm party? I mean, it's hard for me to do a perm party. I pretty much just go with whoever's in chat, to be honest. 2, 3. I don't really run off stream that much. We're good. Yo, Lord, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, we're on our way to 24K, so make sure to do that. Let's go. Doot. Schmack. Please. And there we go. Boom. Our buddy is a little ahead of you. Yeah, there's not too many people, thankfully. We're getting close. 164th right now. Getting close to top 100. That's the goal. Yo, let's go, KP. If I don't drop 50 handles, I'll be disappointed. You have to do at least 5,000 runs with my RNG to make that happen. Maybe. Unlucky. We tried. Internet went out, but I got back. Dang. Bro has the worst internet problems I've ever heard of. You hate to see it, man. Do. What else we got? This, that, this, that. 1, 2, 3. All right. He dropped 73 handles so far. Good night, bro. Let him cook. Bro is cooking for real. All right, I'm trying to think of like all the things I'm gonna have to learn. So for burrs, I'm gonna have to learn how to I4, which I think is pretty simple. Burrs, I gotta learn how to I4. I'm gonna have to go down early. What in the world? What else? I gotta learn which terminals I have to do. I also got to get crystals, so I'm gonna have to buy spring boots for that. So there's still a lot of things to do. Cat is 66 and he quit dungeons like a year and a half ago. Dang, bro. Frozen Blaze acceptable? No, it is not. Frozen Blaze is not acceptable, like, in Master Mode, period. Pretty much should be the case. I mean, definitely M5 and above. Definitely not okay. Last breath? Last breath. Yeah, he was debuffed. Yeah, like, maybe M3 and below, but, like, after that point. How do I buy a sub? It is the money sign next to the chat window. So it's like at the bottom where you type. Let me go here. But no pressure to do anything, boys. I appreciate all the love today. Y'all have been goated. Absolute legends. I do not, Lucky. What scrolls required for term? What do you mean? You don't need, like, scrolls on term. That's not Nani. I am Confucian. You know, fake pixel server? Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't played it though. I don't plan to. I'm not planning to. But I do have Discord. There is a link in the description. XP right now, 72% to 471. So 47,072 XP right now. Boom. I don't see buy sub option. Are you on mobile? Because I don't think it's on mobile. It's only on... I don't know why they don't allow the join button on mobile. But I think that part may only be on others. Which is odd. I don't know why it's like that. But if there is one, it would be like next to the subscribe button for... would be the join button. Yo, we hit the follower goal of 960W. Yo, love to see it. Reroll into Claymore. Sag. Playtime 4,128 hours. Goes crazy. Ready? Alright, we good? Cool. Yeah, it's so odd. I don't know why the join button's on mobile. There's so many weird things with YouTube mobile. Straight up. Why are you rich? I'm RNG carried, pretty much. And I play this game a lot. So RNG carried plus plays the game a lot equals super rich. Give me that. There we go. Nice. Let's see. I'm actually gonna go back this way. I think that's the strat. Ew. Quiz room. Gross. How much is T3 sub in USD? I think $5, right? Yeah, $5. So $1 for T1, $3 for T2, and $5 for T3. Boom. Do that. Do this. Okay. Let me go do quiz room now. Right? No, this room's still not cleared. Are you trolling me? Bell's moment. But yeah, that's for the YouTube. Yep. Just restart. Okay then. All right. Run it back. Efficiency 10 Pioneer pickaxe still good for ghost picking. Is Pioneer diamond pickaxe? I don't remember. Yeah, if it's not diamonds, then yeah, it's kind of ripped. Kind of a RIP moment. Boom. It's the special wooden one. Oh yeah, Sag. It used to be good, but yeah, now the strats require breaking like iron bars and stuff that lower level pickaxes can't really do, unfortunately. Is T3 max? Yes, it is. It is. Are you just frag running? Nah, we're doing full runs because I gotta go for class average 50 as well. So, but that run apparently they were having, I think, blood room was bugged or something, so we had to restart. It was a little bit awkward. A mod to use for secret routes? All my mods are in Badline client, so you can get my Badline mods config, if you want, you can go hit right shift in BLC, go to profiles and search and look up 2B. And it's 2B SkyBlock right there. Boom. Dude, why am I getting all the quiz rooms? What is going on? I don't like it. Not a fan. Come with guild invite. It does not, no. Sorry. Guild is, I basically just invite people who are in the chat a lot, or if we play dungeons a lot. Pretty much. Resource pack is linked in the description. Let's see. Boom. Gib. What? Thank you, BLC. Thank you, BLC. I appreciate it. SMH. SMH. There are... It doesn't know about Bayou, I think. Bro doesn't know about the Bayou ones. Yeah, let's go, YoGoU. Let's go, W. GG indeed. All right, let's try this again. First try. Very soul question moment. Feels bad. All right, there we go. Let's see what else we got. They're getting all the ones in here, so yeah, we're good. Boom, boom. Come here, boy. Any tips for joining parties? My co-op kicks me, and now I'm trying to get to Cat 24 fast. I mean, it's kind of hard depending on your kata level for what floor you're trying to get into. Because if you're trying to get into like a higher level floor, let me see, and you're lower level kata, then sometimes the kata requirements, like to actually do the floor, are lower than what most parties want. So it's just the first few runs of a floor, you're probably not going to get great parties, pretty much. That's pretty much it. But if you start doing like lower floors at higher kata levels, then you'll get good parties. It's just, yeah, sometimes you gotta wait a little bit on the kata levels. Is Rift noob friendly? Like, I can go with kata 26 and combat 39. Oh yeah, you can go with like 0 dungeon experience. Like, you can get in Rift super early. Wait for it. Here we go. Boom. Try this again. Here we go. That, and we're good. Nice. How much is a good spin setup? It depends on definition of good. Like, just able to do T4s. Like, you can probably do it with just like Shadow Assassin. Honestly, you used to be able to do it. Probably still can do it with just like strong dragon armor. Just depends on how fast you want the bosses to be, as far as how much you want to spend on your weapon. Like a livid dagger and strong dragon probably can get the job done pretty easily. It's just gonna take a little longer to kill than some people. But show all your resource pack list. It's in the description. The whole list is in the description of all the packs, and the link to the download is in the description. It's all in there, man. It's all in there. Doot. 1, 2. Doot. I'll believe this. My friend is level 60 and has a 655. Bruh. That is pretty crazy. Is a legendary 5-star 5 gemstones almost max enchant Shadow Assassin helmet better than the same Tarantula helmets? No. Tarantula helmet would still beat it as far as DPS goes. Like, single shot hit, the Shadow Assassin helmet's probably better. But have you dropped a Claymore? I have not dropped a Claymore. Still haven't dropped one. It's kind of crazy. Just got a hype. Do you think I should start doing Kudra or dungeons? I mean, realistically, you don't really want to do master mode until you get a term. You can do low-level Kudra with just a hype, like T1, T2, but you don't want to get into T3 and above without a term either. Unless you're just doing crowd control, then you can get away with it. Or not crowd control. crowd control / stun. But you could probably do that. It's just definitely want to get to the point where you can use a what's it called? Terminator as soon as you can. Ooh. Why do high kata mages not core? Because it's not really worth it to do if the party's legit. So if there's cheaters, then they'll core. But if the healer is legit, like ours is, and all of the players be, then it's not really worth going too crazy about. Boom. Totally worth. Well, it depends on how early you're doing it. Like, it's worth to go in like slightly early, but if you're going in at like part 3, then, and the healer's not doing auto terms, then let's go in here. Like most high level players, yeah, but I mean, most high level players be cheating, so you know how that goes. Let's say like Birds cheating isn't worth scoring. I have no idea because I don't play with cheaters. So, bam, 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 bam. Cheating is cringe. It is all cringe. Trash. There's ways around legit player coring. Yeah, I mean you can do legit cores, just like it doesn't really save that much time, I don't think. I don't know if it even saves time at all. So it's wild. Continues to ignore. I mean, I'm not just reading all those messages out loud, man. Bro is going crazy. Bro is going crazy. I'm level 186 and I have a 455. Just need to forge the stuff for 555. GG. To make a PowerPoint presentation why cheating is bad. Real. Just talk about the price of handles right now. You know how much more money I would have made if there weren't cheaters in this game from my handles? Because the only reason handle prices are, I mean, they're still high, but they would be higher. There weren't constantly, you know, like hundreds of cheaters running M7. Dropping handles. There would still be a lot of handles in the game. There'd definitely be less though. So my handles would be worth a solid chunk of millions of coins more. YouTube rank win? True. Kind of depends on whether or not you subscribe right now. Do it. We gotta get to red name. It's gotta happen. Make no one cheat. Totally. Totally. Because cheaters totally care about how much money everybody else makes. Would fix the problem. 100%. Boom. Think I should go for hype or Devon's drill first? Definitely hype. Like, you can stop at a 655 and be making plenty. But the difference between a Midas sword or a Midas staff and a hype is a lot different. Boom. Schmack. Dang, we have like 0 crypts right now. Yeet. Go in here. He's got that. Or I got that. Wait a minute. We're doing the back and forth. We're doing the back and forth. There we go. Alright, we got this. I start here. Picobolus. Bang. Beautiful. One-time Picobolus is useful. Fair enough. Fair enough, potato. Do this. Let me in. Thank you. Alright, this is gonna go well. Bang. Boom. First try. Oh my goodness. You know what? That works. Almost. I'm watchdogged. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Let me out of here. Let me at him. Ad moment. You hate to see it. Had wrong items in hotbar. Awkward. We've all been there, dude. No worries. Let's see. Yeah. Yeet. He's got this. Which I've already cleared 4 out of 6. How are we not on S+ right now? We have 3 deaths. Good night. What happened? What has happened? Goodness sakes, man. We're down abysmal. Found a random healer on F7 that was cheating. He made 17 bill in a month. Finally got him banned. Goodness sakes, man. Absolute insanity. This is the wrong direction. No, it's the right direction. I need to go in here. I'm just gonna... Yay. Holy cow. Run of all time, ladies and gentlemen. No more deaths. For real, for real. What are the best minions I can just AFK? Probably still Slime. Slimer's still up there. Boom, boom. Press Q. And now we live. Yeet. One of these days I'm gonna make that jump again. What's good, Cyan? How you doing, bro? Boom. Hit him with that. Eatimus. Deal-eatimus. Do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Next. Cool. Weird that there are 9 admins on the alpha right now. That is a little bit odd. That is a lot of admins. I mean, I guess it is alpha. They're probably just testing stuff. Good. How about you? I'm doing good, man. Next class ever tank? Yeah, I'm going to be running Burrs is the plan. Burrs and then Arch. Come on. Unlucky. Almost. My friends got false banned for cheats and then actually began macroing because he wanted his stuff back. That is crazy. Crazy. Boom, 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 boom. SMH. We go here. Yeet. Almost had it. Boom, 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 boom. That is wild behavior right there. Any suggestions for shows? Want to start farming more and need money? I've been watching like animated shows while I do other stuff. Like while I was fishing, I was watching the animated Batman series, like the original. Now I'm watching Batman Beyond. And then I need to look up what I watch after this. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Maybe we're good. I think we're good. Not copium. But Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is really good. It's one of my favorite shows. I really liked it. Goated show, IMO. Smack. Yeet. Lego Ninjago. Oh my goodness. Ain't no way that show's still going on. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. I can't believe that. Ain't no way we got Lego Ninjago still, and we didn't, and we had to go through such a long break of Teen Titans, or not Teen Titans, not Teen Titans. What is it? Young Justice. And now it's trash. The originals were goated, and then they came back and made the 3rd season, and it's so bad. Kills me, bro. Kills me slowly. Blue. Nah, man. I started it. I watched like 3 episodes, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so bad. Pain. Big pain. Alright, where are we going here? Purple. I never watched Gravity Falls. I never watched that one. I might have to look into that. Boom. Yeet. Never what? I never watched it, man. I know. I was a SpongeBob kid, okay? I was a SpongeBob kid. Alright, have a good one, Hayes. What do we got here? Trash. Absolute trash. Alright, thank you for Runslayer. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, well, I think we're good. Anyways, we did about 3 hours today. Considering I did 6 on Wednesday. I was planning on ending pretty soon anyways. So, we're chilling. We did good today, lads. We spent a lot of money. Good night. But thank you for runs. I appreciate it. Good stuff, boys. So we still have 350 mil. I think we're just gonna hold onto this right now. Are you rerolling chests? Yeah, I've been rerolling. I reroll them in the run and then claim them later. But we got 2 Skywalk XP today, which did not move us up the leaderboard. Feels bad. We got a little ways to go with that. But yeah, I really just need to drop Claymore, man. If I drop Claymore, we pass like 20 people or something probably. I need Claymore. I need Divine Rabbit. I might start doing farming again. Honestly, I want to finish farming. So we might take a break from dungeons for a little bit and do some farming. I don't know, man. Yo, let's go Stinky Cat. GG. How rare is Claymore? So the odds for handle without we'll reset RNG drop here. So the odds for scroll is 0.18 basically. The odds for handle is 0.12, so it's like 2/3 of the odds for a scroll. And then the odds for Claymore is 0.7, so it's like about half of the odds for handle. So every time you get 2 handles, you should get a Claymore. Except I have RNG meter on it, which increases the odds, you know, all that stuff. So I've been dropping a lot. We've dropped 8 handles and no Claymore, which is crazy. Actually crazy. But if we drop that, that gets us up to level 471. And then we need less than 2 levels. It's wild player. But yo, what's good? Elijah, how you doing, bro? Level 400, let's go Hoover. GG. But yeah, I mean, I could buy a Claymore, but I know I'm gonna drop one. Like, it's gonna happen. We're on how many runs? 875 M7s, and I haven't dropped one yet. If I don't drop one before 1,000, I might buy one. But if we, odds are we're gonna get to 1,000, and I'm not gonna have dropped one, and I will have dropped one, surely. With re-rolling, I should definitely have dropped one, but yeah, Claymore is not worth. That is true. It is not worth. Since you want Claymore so much, how about you get a Claymore instead of handle for the next 10? Crazy. But yeah, right now Claymore on the auction house is 155 million coins. I save 5 mil if I get it in a chest. So, but I just don't want to be upset when I drop my first Claymore because, again, it is like you lose money if you buy it from the dungeon chest unless you're putting it straight in museum. You lose money if you're trying to sell it on the auction house. So it is loss in general. But I don't want to be upset when I drop it because if I'm going to sell it, I will be upset. But if it's going in my museum, I'll be happy. So if we get it, that's a lot of people I pass in XP, and I will be glad about it. So I just want to be glad that I drop a Claymore when I drop it. I don't want to be upset about it. Yo, not thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, fair enough. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. I should be back for profile reviews hopefully tomorrow. Again, I can't promise anything. We got Easter weekend going on and everything, so there's a chance that something comes up. I end up going to a friend's house or something. But hopefully we'll have a profile review stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Maybe a Twitch stream tonight. Maybe. We might start Lego Batman 3. Might happen. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless.